Governor Rick Snyder tonight says 5 Michigan cities, including Detroit, have been approved to receive $100 million to fight blight in their communities. 7 Action News reporter Andy Choi joins us live in Detroit with what it could mean for the backdrop of the city. And Andy, what other cities have been selected for this cash?
So in addition to Detroit, you've got Pontiac, Flint, Saginaw, and Grand Rapids all receiving $100 million, a portion of that, all aimed to wipe clean the root of so many community problems.
Abandoned houses, lots, boarded up, dogs, just everything, trash.
Her walk to work takes less than a mile, but Charlotte Finney says sometimes it's the most challenging part of her day.
It scares me when I walk to work in the morning. It's still kind of dark.
The view on Ashton Avenue is just a snapshot to the big picture problem of blight. And it's why the state has secured $100 million in federal TARP funds to help demolish buildings in 5 cities, including Detroit. Welcome news for Bill Pulte's nonprofit Detroit Blight Authority.
And blight is spreading like a cancer all throughout the city. So hopefully if we're able to get some of this funding, and it's very good news, we'll be able to go in there and clear out blight-free zones, which will make a huge impact.
In a statement, Mayor Dave Bing says he hopes Detroit gets its fair share of the $100 million. Bing goes on to say the city is on track to tear down 10,000 dangerous structures by the end of the year.
It makes me feel good because that's what we need. Our kids grow up in this community and look at it. There's vacant houses everywhere. It's dangerous, you know. Kids can't walk the streets no more like they used to.
The money could mean residents on Ashton can take a little more pride in their neighborhood, and walking in Charlotte Finney's shoes wouldn't be so much of an eyesore.
Maybe my grandkids will come over more because they're scared of this town.
While this is welcome good news across the board, there are some skeptics. I told the man living next to this property about the $100 million. His reaction, we'll see. Now, the governor's office says that demolition projects are slated for as early as this July. Reporting live in Detroit, Andy Choi, 7 Action News. Glenda?
So, Andy, do we know how much Detroit could get out of this $100 million?
The short answer to that is there is really no final figure just yet. The Michigan State Housing Development Authority says that they'll use a formula to calculate vacancy rates, foreclosures, property value declines to try and determine how much each city gets. But as far as how much they get, we'll just have to wait and see. But if you take a look at the average amount here, if you take a look at $20 million for each city with $10,000 to demolish each property, you're looking at 2,000 properties that could be demolished using the $100 million for 5 cities.
At least it's something, Andy. Thanks so much for the live report.